Hey guys, so I've been playing Stormweaver and I've been fiddling around with Infusions and increased to limit with elemental spells because Stormweaver got buffed and all of that, and Infusions got really buffed too. And now I've finally arrived at something that I'm pretty happy with, and it seems it's really good. On low gear, as a league starter, and I think it's gonna scale really well too. And this is all around Thunderstorm, especially. And how this works is Thunderstorm is a new druid spell, right? And it always drenches enemies you hit. It doesn't otherwise do much damage itself. But GGG thought it was a great idea to add a support gem that makes it so whenever hits from supported skills hit, drenched enemies, it always shocks. And I think that is broken as hell, and it's been broken as hell. How we benefit from this is with Cast on Element. We're going to be shocking so very often, both bosses and just trash packs, that Cast on Elemental Element is going to gain energy super fast, and we're going to be casting Firestorms so very fast. And Firestorm got buffed. Mostly it's been bug fixed actually. So it deals so much more damage now. And we clear bosses and rares and everything really fast. Besides just this small intro, how else we're going to be dealing damage is also a couple more support gems in Thunderstorm, which is Static Shocks. It deals basically AoE when you shock something, which is going to be all the friggin' time with Thunderstorm. And remember, we're going to have 3 Thunderstorms up at once, not just one. And also there's going to be Cursing Current, more AoE pulsing. There's a third one I've not yet tried. I do want to try it, but maybe this is more than good enough. Also, we're going to be casting Orb of Storms. That's going to help a lot with clearing. Orb of Storms is super good. And Frost Bomb is also really good, not just for the exposure, not really the direct damage, but the exposure is really crazy. But it also creates a bunch of infusions, just like Orb of Storms. So gear, this is the gear I had when I got to tier 15 in solo self-found, that's what I'm playing. The stat priority is pretty simple, just the usual stuff for caster. Level of all spell skills is what you really want and need. Cast speed, great. Gain percent of damage is extra, especially lightning is going to be better. Increased spell damage is going to be among the worst because diminishing returns. For defense, unfortunately, we are on the squishiest side, but I'll mention something in this regard. We just really have stacking energy shield as our means of defense for now. There's something really cool about this build. Because Thunderstorm always will shock enemies, always, it doesn't matter if you have lightning damage or anything. An idea that I have, that I will be trying today, is going to be playing Call of the Brotherhood to convert all of the lightning damage to cold, and then hopefully, well, we'd chill the enemies always, but maybe freezing them too. And that doesn't always only have that implication of a little bit more of a layer of defense by slowing the enemies, freezing them. It also has the implication of giving you even more energy with Cast on Elemental Element. And also, whenever I'll get to try Elemental Invocation for playing Living Bomb and stuff, it's going to generate more energy there too. And I think that is going to be super cool, besides that layer of defense. A little bit on uniques, Maligar's Virtuosity is going to be a big damage increase, probably the best gloves that you'll ever get for the build when it comes to damage output. I'm playing Soul Self-Found, I haven't gotten them yet, but I would be playing them if I could, and I would be changing a few support gems around. I think it's called Pinpoint Critical, to give you more crit chance, but you lose crit damage bonus, except you can't lose crit damage bonus with the gloves equipped. So the passive skill tree, it's kind of simple. This node right here, this Keystone, Wild Surge Incantation, Storm and Plant spells deal 50% more damage, so that's already good. But then cost 50% less, that is huge. Because you will be spending so much mana with the free cast of Firestorm on bosses especially. It really will make a huge difference, not just for the 50% more damage, which is also super good already, the 75% less duration is not really going to matter. We're going to spam the Firestorm so much, it doesn't make a difference. And when it comes to the order of the rest of the stuff, you will want to have enough energy shield maximum and recharge and everything like that to feel comfortable. So you're gonna have to feel and increase this and that when it comes to energy shield. And then I recommend that you go for the strip defenses for the additional exposure. It's super good with Frost Bomb especially. This is also 30% increased exposure effect, really, really good too. And to also consider the mana efficiency, mana cost efficiency that you have here. You also have all the way over here, 10% increased mana cost efficiency. We really spend a lot of mana. And you get 3% recover max mana when you collect a remnant, which is all the time for us. Whenever I get my 4th ascendancy, I'm gonna want to try first strike twice. I think that's going to be what's going to be really, really good because of Thunderstorm always applying shock, right? And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the guide. I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of a tier 15 map. Very low gear, keep in mind, just one of the first tier 15s for me, so it's gonna be pretty slow. I'm so self-fun too. But let me know how the guide was for you. Let me know if I could be presenting the information in a little bit of a different way to work better for you. And catch me live on Twitch or YouTube or Kick. I'm triple streaming, and come hang out. I love streaming. And I hope to see you next time. See you.